Another really useful feature in TrackEd is being able to generate a data wall for just about any use that you can think of. So far with the outputs, we've showed you the student profile, the two-page profile, the list view, and all of the different list view options that are available there. Back on the profile, we've shown you a few of the report options, so latest results list, and a few of these others extracurricular that you can save at any point in time. But in addition to all of these, we have a list option here called Datawall, and that will actually load the found set of students that you've got right now in this grid Datawall view. By default, it's loading up 15 students per page, and it's by default also showing you the latest results option. Now there's actually a bunch of different options here. Latest results 2, attendance and well-being, the attendance graph over time for the current year. We have a reading data wall, a numeracy data wall, a NAPLAN data wall, a QCE data wall, a JCE data wall, an OP data wall, and finally we have a photos only data wall option as well. This is really useful if you're putting your data wall up in a high thoroughfare area. Maybe you have students who will walk past this. You're not wanting them to engage with student identifiable information. As people walk past this, they're not going to know what that group of students is about, but your student staff will know what that data wall is about. So a really useful option is the photos only view here. Another couple of things we've got is if you can select the list view type, you can actually choose a 9 students per page option. And with this notes area here just provides you with an area to actually enter extra notes in. And you can actually change that notes to be coaching notes if you'd like. You can make that the goals field instead. You could turn this into the internal notes field if you're using that one. And we've also got an option here for tags, and that will show you a list of tags that are assigned to each of the students here using this view. So a couple of examples of how you might make use of this. You can do some of the finds that we've shown you before. Let's do a find for subject achievement, and we'll look for an A in 4 or more subject areas for achievement. Let's find that group of students, and I've got 23 here. I can then, from the list view, choose data wall, and maybe latest results is a good option for these. And then I can save a PDF of these students, the 23 that match those criteria. And I can pick any of the data walls that I want to view there. Another couple of examples here. We'll go home and we'll choose our Year 12s. You could pull up a tagged group, so find this tag within the cohort, and you can do a grid data wall of those. Back to the profile, let's do a find option for students who may be failing in QCE, and so that's pulled up 6 students who are failing in QCE, and so again I could do a grid data wall of those. Maybe we should do our OP eligible students, so I'll pull up that OP list. And in this case, I've gone to the list view, I can choose data wall, and it's actually going to put those in that same order. And so I'll just change that then to an OP grid, and then we have all of our OP relevant information, and that's sorted from our highest estimate through to our lowest estimate for that group. Okay, so that's the grid data wall.